This is Attention Soul, and I'm back with another message. I'm back with another word. And believe it or not, I actually was not prepared to give out this message like I usually am. But God had confirmed to me. He got me up out of my bed at 2:22 this afternoon while I was just chilling, watching a movie. He was like, "Get up, you're within alignment to deliver this message." So I got ready, I prepared in order to give you guys a concise, precise message. Now, the topic of today is your past has lost the power to repeat itself. Your past has lost the power to repeat itself. You have now been given the clarity on why your past can no longer repeat. God is now giving you the pen to be the full author of your life. And you guys have been working. You guys have been working so hard to take back control over your life, and you've done it gracefully. You've done it without harming another. You've done it with all good to all and no harm to any. And that is why God has signed off the exception letter. God has signed off the exception letter. That just came to my mind. He has accepted your wish, your prayers granted. They're granted now. A lot of you guys could have been praying, "God, please help me harness my power." You could be saying, "I call my power back to me." And from anyone that has been trying to harvest my energy without the good Lord's permission, without my permission, I call it back divinely to me, for it is mine, for I am the rightful owner. A lot of you guys in the past, and this is why, guys, this is why the title is saying your past can no longer control you. It has lost control. Because you are now gaining the control. A lot of you guys gave your power away unconsciously without knowing that you were doing it within free will, because you always have free will. But you were unconscious to the fact that you had free will of your entire being. All you had to do was, one, acknowledge God, accept him into your heart. But a lot of you guys already had God with you. I don't want to touch on that. A lot of you guys already had God with you, but you did not acknowledge him. He was already with you. And I believe it, and I believe it. Believe it, guys, because you wouldn't have made it to this step right here. As precisely, I'm not going to say quickly, but as precisely as you have. You're at this moment. If you have come across this message, and I mean by the grace of God, you know if you came across this message through the grace of God or not. Then this message is for you. All right? Another thing God wanted me to touch on was that, and I got this download while I was in the shower. He was saying that we all are within our journeys at different times. And the people that I connect with personally, they are on the same pathway as me. At the same time, the people that I connect with collectively, the people that are attracted to me for the right reasons, we are on the same mission. We are here to complete a mission together, whether that be energetically, within the physical, you know what I mean, within the 3D or the 5D. We are here together to complete a mission. Just like when dogs or wolves are walking along together within a pact, they have to follow their instincts, and your instincts has led you to me, and my instincts has led me to you. All right, so we can walk this path energetically, or we can do it physically. It doesn't matter. Whoever I come across, whoever I feel called to, and whoever feels called to me, and I can always tell organically who it is and who is not. Okay, so I just heard gather the herd. I literally just heard gather the herd in my head. Gather the herd. So guys, I really want to put emphasis on your past no longer has control over you. Your past no longer defines you. You have risen from your past, just like Jesus did on the third day. This could be your third year, your third month, your third day within realizing that your past actually wanted to be relinquished from you, believe it or not. You may have been like, oh my gosh, I want to release it, I want to release, I want to release so badly, and the whole time it wanted to leave you and you didn't even know it. And that's where the conscious mind and the subconscious mind comes in. Our subconscious minds are being cleared. Anything that does not serve us or benefit the person that we are today, it doesn't exist. Say that to yourself. Anything that does not benefit the person that I am today, it does not exist. It does not exist within my reality. The reality that you create, the reality that you own. All right, guys. I want you guys to listen to my message yesterday because I really tapped in, bro. I tapped in. And I feel like everything that I say really correlates. So please listen to the last message. Listen to the previous messages. But the reason why, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I get off. The reason why God had you realize this now fully and completely is because God has purposes for us that he has been regulating behind the scenes, and it is now time for us to step into them. He don't got nobody else to do it. He doesn't have anybody else to do it. He has been building us this whole time to be ready. And it is now up to you to be ready. Okay? You could have woke up this morning with a clear conscience. Ooh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. You could have woke up and risen out of the bed this morning with a clear conscience. You better thank God for it. That you were not held victim. I want to say something because there was definitely a shift last night, but I don't want to tap too much into that, okay? If you woke up this morning with a clear conscience, it's because God had timed it directly for it to happen today, this morning. Anything that was bothering you yesterday will no longer be on your mind first thing when you wake up in the morning. It is not attached to you. It no longer serves you. There's a reason why you woke up this morning with a clear conscience, with a clear state of mind. Because God is shifting your focus. He is shifting your purpose intentionally to be a deliverer. It is up to you on what you want to deliver. Because your past has lost control over you. Your past has lost the means to even be able to keep up with you. Your footsteps are divinely guided. I love you guys for that. And I love God for that. Your footsteps are divinely guided. Just know that after I have delivered this message to you, and through the grace of God, you have been divinely guided to this message, your past will lose control over you. All right? Okay, I love you guys. This is Attention Soul, and best believe I'll be back up here with another word. And I pray that God keeps his hand over you guys, okay? I pray that whoever comes across this message know that you are loved and know that you are always free to reach out, okay? But until next time, all right, Attention Soul, I love you.